Hello, brothers and sisters. If you saw last week, you know what I'm about to do. I'm going to go back to Vermont. That's right, today we're going back to Vermont, and we are going to start off today with an IPA. That rhymes, poet don't know it. So, let's open this up and see if we can't find that IPA. But we can. This one is coming to you at 6.6% alcohol by volume. And I've noticed all these bottles have the same picture on them. That's okay. This one is Mountain IPA, high altitude hoppiness, which means I am not looking forward to this one. The story on the bottle goes, Mountain IPA features the Green Mountain goodness associated with handfuls of hops tossed in the kettle to deliver elevated notes of pine, resin, and citrus. This one's going to go down hard, folks. 60 IBUs for those that are keeping score, and I'm going to pop this open and see what this smells like. Whoa, that is hopping as hell. So let's pour this out and see what we're looking at here. It's got no sediments. It's got a blondish color. Well, it's just as hoppy out of the bottle as it is. Well, you know what they say. Over the lips, over the gums. Watch out, stomach. Here she comes. I will say this one is surprising. It has that hoppy smell to it, and when you first take it down, you're hit by the citrus, which makes you think, okay, this won't be so bad. And then the hoppiness comes in. And it's not really all that piney, but the hops, let me tell you, it's there. It hits you quite hard. It comes in off the back end. When you're taking it down, it's not really there, and then all of a sudden it punches you in the face. As with IPA, it has that kind of grapefruit kind of taste. This one's more like a grapefruit rind kind of taste. If you were more of an IPA fan, I think you'd like this much better. This time we have Tiny Mountain Lager, a lager brewed with honey, and this was the one I was looking forward to the most, so I was kind of saving this for last. This one's only 4.0% alcohol by volume. The sun's kind of ruining this. I don't know how well this is going to focus on this. I'm having a hard time really seeing my screen, so if you notice me looking at the screen a lot, it's because I'm trying to see what's the focus and what isn't. Little story goes, a lager brewed for riverside crushing and swimming hole hangouts, featuring locally sourced honey and a smooth, complex malt profile with rye and oats. The funny thing about this one is the other ones have the IBUs written on the bottle. This one does not. This one just says 4.0% alcohol by volume. The smell, it's got the clover smell. The clover smell kind of hits you right away. Doesn't really have a honey smell. See what this looks like. I imagine being honey, it's probably going to be like a blonde or a... And that's exactly it. It's kind of a blonde lager. Yeah. Ooh. That's actually really smooth. You also get that mixture of honey coming in there. The thing about it is it doesn't have that typical lager taste to it. This is quite good. Alright, my review of this. So this was the one I was most disappointed with. This is going to be your first beer, Shed Brewery, that I'm not even getting a 3.0. This one's only going to get a 2. It doesn't meet the bar. It needs a lot of help. I don't know what IPA fans think of this, so honestly, IPA fans, if you've had this, please let me know what you thought of it. I've had only a small handful of IPAs that I've actually liked, and this definitely is not one of them. But I'm really glad I can switch over from this bad beer and talk about Tiny Mountain Lager. This is the one with the honey, and this one was really good. It's not 5.0 worthy. It's not even 4.5 worthy. This one I'm going to give a 4. This one surprised the hell out of me. I really don't know what I was expecting when I first saw this one. The honey in this really makes it pop. I would love to find this on tap, because this one's really good. But like I said, 4.0 with this one. I'm kind of interested with Shed Brewery, what else you guys have to offer. I'm not a big fan of the IPA, but if a mixed pack in the future had a different IPA in it, I'd be willing to give it a shot. But if more beer tasted like the Tiny Mountain Lager, I would be all over that. But that's it. That's 2 beers, 2 reviews, and 2 more reasons for you to climb the mountain all the way up to the peaks, to the summit. Look for that like button and give it a slap before heading back down. And I will do my best to try to see you in the next one.
Goodbye.